So we're here introducing the top Latino promoter here in New York City, known as Rus Rus, or also the Rus Meister.
I would say it was about 6 years ago. I was at a club called Skyloft with my brother Lex. He's really the top promoter of all New York City. And he got me involved slowly, told me, there's good money in the business and to try it out. And I really wasn't really into it until, I say 6 months later, when I started seeing the things that he was doing and the positivity that involved. And from there, my passion just started growing and growing. And to this day, it's just been full force ahead. Well, I never had my father in my life, but my mother's always been right by my side. She told me just go ahead, I've always done things with a passion, and she knew I would probably be, make it. And
so would you definitely say that your mother is your biggest supporter in every move that you make?
My mother passed, but until the day that she did, and still through, spiritual guidance that she, guides me through. Of course, she's definitely number one in my life. My first event was Puerto Rico in 2005. There's a lot of challenges, in this business. There's a lot of unloyal people, the greed, the saturation of everybody trying to become a promoter, and offering everybody the world without them even making money off it. I take this as a business to make money, not just to look good in it. But they got a lot of people in the business that cutthroat, and they just try to get on top by any means necessary without looking at their own morals and their own values to it. They don't exist to me, so I just show and prove, and every day just try to better myself and try to better my market, to make everybody happy at my parties, enjoy themselves, and when people come to a party, it's to take away from life stresses, and that's all I'm about. So. I'm not spending the amount of time I want with my kids and my family. Basically, my kids, I really have a small family, but having to take out a lot of time to go to meetings or, set the clubs up, or just it takes a lot of work to do a party.
Okay.
That's a tough question. I came from the streets, and I thank God this profession has allowed me to support my family through it. But honestly, I really wouldn't even know. Dominican Republic.
So,
the way that the Dominican families always bonds together. I've always had the support of my family, no matter what knucklehead moves I've made. They've always been there to back me up. But being Dominican, I can say I'm super proud of that.
amen.
Unfortunately, they were always, how would I say, they were too positive with me. Even though I was going through doing bad things, they really wouldn't discipline me. They would just try to guide me. Not having a father.
Very lenient parents.
Very lenient. I needed, I didn't have a father figure, so
right.
By the age of 11, I was almost basically taking care of them. What I think is, coming from a little country, like even though I was born and raised here, I've seen the country develop so well, and I've seen how, when there are, in every culture, there's people that bond together and people that just go about their own ways. But I do see that the Dominicans that do bond together, they progress, they move on to bigger and better things, which is a blessing in my eyes. Well, I'm really involved with the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I got a benefit coming on November 10th. Really involved with kids with cancer, being that my mother passed away from cancer. She told me, reach out to the kids that didn't get to enjoy their life. When she passed, she was already 61 years old, so she had, enjoyed her life. So I, basically, outside of the party scene, this is this is my real passion. Kids, unfortunately, that have cancer, and that's my next thing. Just the passion, passion for enjoying life. It's not just a passion for living or, just enjoy yourselves. I did many crazy things in the party, putting the bottle on my head, taking my shirt off, but those were the little moments that I would escape the real world and enjoy, freedom that I had, the health that I had, and just thank God in that sense. I just had a blast in life. And You know, my brother Lex, he's my #1 person in my life. Camilo, Pro Star, all the heavy hitters, Flip Star, bringing him up. Just a lot of good people I have around me. You know, loyal. I got a lot of loyal people. You know, just everybody. Everybody. Hand in hand, we help each other out and we progress.
Well, thank you, Rus Rus. We're very appreciative of you being a part of our Dulce Life Entertainment website, New Style Phone section. Basically, we're going to be representing all the Latinos on the come up, and we definitely recognize your movement. It's hard not to see it. It's all over the place. Everyone knows how crazy your events are, especially with that French Montana video that we're going to be relaunching.
God bless. French is my boy, family right there.
So we'll look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you very much. Shout out to Dulce Models, Dulce Life. Thank you. Just keep going forward and keep representing us Latinos,
baby.
All day long, baby. #1. Thank you.